Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting day. Anytime that there's boxes involved, I think it's exciting. If you're a car guy, you know what I'm talking about. UPS or FedEx shows up, it's time to rock. Alright guys, before I show you the wheels, I think I want to share with you the story. I think it's really cool. It's one of those things like taking a chance and it worked out. And I think you guys might get a kick out of it. Okay, so let's start. Alright. If you've been on Bring a Trailer, if you haven't been on Bring a Trailer, I recommend you go check it out. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's an auction site. A lot of people post really nice cars on there, unique cars, limited edition, low mileage. I just like to go on there and lurk. So I was looking around and there was an NSX on there. Like I already own an NSX, but I like to look at other ones to get ideas because there's some really cool ones there. So essentially, I was looking at this NSX and it had aftermarket wheels and I really liked how it looked. It really appealed to me. So I decided to take a chance. I'm already a registered member on there, so what I did is I went on the, you can message on the auctions, you can make a comment, you can say something, ask a question. And what I did is I wrote, whoever wins this NSX, you know, reach out to me, let me know if you want to sell the wheels. Now, I'm taking a chance because you don't know who's going to win the bidding, and most of the time when people win a car, you know, they don't want to part it out, they just bought it and they want to keep the car how it looks. So I sent the message, moved all my life. Well, about a week or so later, or you know, some time frame, I get a message on my phone from Bring a Trailer, you know, somebody messaging you. And I look down and somebody's like, hey, let's talk about the wheels. Well, the person who won that particular NSX wanted to sell the wheels. So we got connected, we talked, he was a real professional. We worked out a price and he shot them over and I thought that was super, super awesome. So guys, I'm really pumped up, so let's look at them. All right guys, these are the Forgeline wheels. Now these are double staggered wheels and let me explain that a little bit. Okay, so my Acura NSX is a 1991. Now, typically 1991 to 1994 Acura NSXs came with these wheels that are commonly referred to as Fat Fives, and they are 15-inch in the front and 16-inch in the rear. Now, these wheels are double staggered. They're going to be 16-inch in the front and 17-inch in the rear. So we went up 1 inch, and on top of that, the rear is going to have a significantly bigger lip and a wider wheel in general. So that's going to be exciting. Now guys, what appealed me to these wheels when I saw them on Bring a Trailer was that when I saw them, in my opinion, they look like 90s Japanese muscle exotic. I mean, they look really good on an NSX in my opinion. So I love them and I'm happy that we picked them up by chance. Now, after getting the wheels in the initial inspection, in the back there's some brake dust that's caked on, and I think it's been there for a while. So I'm gonna work on getting that off, and then we're gonna put some tires on it, go to a discount tire and do all that, make sure that they don't damage the wheel. We're always worried about that, and then put them on the car. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm really pumped up. It's one of those moments that new wheels is always an exciting time. So all right guys, let's get started. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, but before I get started, I wanna tell you what I tried. So my good friend Mario, he recommended this Meguiar's all-wheel cleaner. It's supposed to be safe for all finishes. I've seen him, he sent me some before and after photos of his S2000 and the wheels look great. I was excited about that. The only thing is that on these Forgelines, I think that the brake dust or whatever else is on the wheel itself has been caked on there over a long duration of time. So I sprayed this on there and it took a little bit of the surface material, not material, but the surface contaminants off. Really didn't do the best job to remove the stuff that's caked on there. I don't think it's the product's fault, I just think it's baked on there. So what I did is, after doing some extensive research from multiple sources, I came up with good old-fashioned WD-40. Now, WD-40 itself is not going to break down the material either. Essentially, the WD-40 is safe to use on chrome wheels. So essentially, what I did after doing some more research is by using a soft abrasion, or I don't know if this is technically a soft abrasion, but a steel wool, and I went with kind of a medium coarse. Using the WD-40 with the steel wool, on the back of these wheels should make a big difference. I would not recommend doing this in the front of the wheels, in the front of the face, just because this is the back of the wheels. I just want it clean. This is going to remove the stuff that needs to be removed, but this stuff would technically scratch a surface. It's going to be scratching and roughing up a surface, and you wouldn't want to use this in the front of your wheel. You just want to be using this in the back of the wheels if you essentially want to take off some stuff that I have on there. So this will leave some real fine scratches on there and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's going to look better than, in my opinion, a bunch of dust. And essentially the wheels will look clean, and that's the ultimate goal. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we finished. Look at that. This is the wheel that we started, and look how nice that looks. And check out, here's the rest of them. They're all done, looking great. I'm gonna finish where the hub connects to, but where it mounts on there, but it looks great. Guys, we did it. We are gonna be ready to mount these soon. We're gonna go get some tires. So our next thing is discount tire, but till then, guys, our next video, we're going to continue on different things, but when we get the tires on, we'll make another video and mount them, and it's going to be exciting. Thank you for tuning. I welcome you to subscribe, and guys, you have a great day.